Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do I sound good? Oh, good.
I wish I could see the way we look.
Flip the monitor.
You look fine, right? How do I look in the chair? It's so crazy what happened to Marvin.
Should we start? We can just say that we have some serious news.
Yeah, I guess we'll open it up.
All right.
It's a little bit of a funny start, right? Like we have some bad news.
Yeah. So
How do you start this?
I don't know. Our amazing director Marvin.
Yes.
He's just in a difficult situation right now. So we're gonna just, he's not here today.
Yeah.
But we're thinking of him. I don't know. How do we talk about this? Like
Well, we can't talk about everything, right? Our lawyer said we can't.
No,
So,
yeah.
You have to be somewhat considerate for the legal process, but basically,
you just don't mess around with like everyone knows that.
yeah, I mean, this is so stupid. Like, why do you even jump into that? Long story short, he got into trouble with some people that he shouldn't have been involved with.
Right.
And now he's suffering the consequences. So he's not in the city right now. He's taking a
leave of absence.
a little break until we can figure this out. And we're helping him as much as we can. I don't want to get involved.
No, I agree. It's maybe we shouldn't have talked about all the FBI stuff last week because
it's wild looking back on that and like thinking about it now. So we just wanted to let you know.
So we're thinking of Marvin.
Yeah, we're thinking of
Hopefully
Marvin.
he'll be back if he makes it out alive.
I mean,
was that too much?
He'll make it out alive. The question is how alive,
And with what limbs?
Look, what the fuck was he thinking? Like he instigated this, like I don't understand. Like why did he think that was a good idea?
I don't know.
To poke the bear, and now he's freaking out. So we'll be providing you updates.
Poke bears.
No, you don't, because they poke back.
They do poke back
with like claws, though. What do you think?
It's sad. I'm having so much trouble today getting comfy at my seat.
Yeah, the energy's weird since Marvin got arrested. Just plug that through.
Is that right?
Well, you're on a cushion, that's why.
Oh, now I've got this cord trapped. I'm a mess today. It's the snow. I blame the snow.
How long do you think Marvin's gonna last before?
In jail?
Do you think? Yeah, because remember
just
we did that episode where, like if you take a tortilla chip from a person in jail, you get like anally raped. Do you think? You remember that episode?
Do they have tortilla chips in jail?
You're right, they don't, but they definitely have anal rape.
Oh God, that's so sad.
That's half glass full. Glass half full. Glass half full for Marvin.
They have commissary where you can buy like snacks and stuff.
Is that what they call it? A commissary?
Commissary is where people on the outside can send money, and then you can cash it in for snacks.
We should sneak them a file through a cake. I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
like a hard drive.
With what computer?
I don't know. What else? What do you mean a file though? You should sneak up a file in a cake.
A file to get.
Oh, like a shank. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a.
I was thinking
like a hard drive file or like a classified, and I was like, but what for some like nighttime reading?
No, it's just the script that I wrote.
Can you imagine we go to all the effort to sneak Marvin something in jail?
It's like an uncompleted 4-page script.
It's just your script that you've just written 4 pages drunk. Like nothing important.
Oh
No,
my
that sounded
God.
awful. It is important, but not useful in jail. If only
It's
Marvin
okay.
wasn't in a jail and like he could edit it out. Oh, sorry.
We gotta bleep that out.
Okay.
We gotta bleep that out. Make sure I don't forget.
All right.
We can't say where.
It's a very
I'm
hard
just gonna make
career.
sure we're recording. Keep talking.
Oh, if we haven't recorded any of this,
We have, but I want to be sure it's working.
it's icy in here. We may have to do a halftime break and reheat the room.
Seriously?
Feel my fingers. I knew you were gonna do that. Do you feel how cold they are? Or did you just make a fart noise? Right?
It's totally normal.
Also, look at your hands compared to mine. This is the stupidest.
Sorry.
We look like different species.
Don't make fun of my hands.
No. It's not you, it's me. I've got tiny Trump hands. It's awful.
I've been made fun of for my hands.
I think isn't it supposed to be a good thing for a guy to have big hands?
I don't know.
It's like the big feet thing, right?
So they say.
Big hands, big feet.
I mean, the lips on my vagina are very thick.
I was about to say, but what does it mean to have tiny hands?
Your dick is very thin.
Easy to people.
Oh my God. What is this podcast? Are we going to put this online?
I don't know if I can show this to my family.
I don't know if,
My parents keep asking to see my podcast, and I have to go through and pick a really...
They're going to look at this one.
I have to pick a really specific episode, and I haven't had the time to sit down and filter through our footage and pick a safe episode to show them because I'm too afraid. I'm kidding. We're fine.
People are going to listen to this and like, why am I wasting time?
No, this happens when you do podcasts. It just depends on the mood. You get us as you get us.
You get us as you get us.
I say to my kids I teach, you get what you get and you don't get upset.
I'm just so worried
And
about
they're like,
Marvin.
fuck you, Miss Meriel.
What are we going to do about Marvin? We can talk maybe a little bit more about it. We have to honestly raise money.
No, this is getting illegal.
No, he needs a lawyer. He needs a lawyer. You know that. I mean, he has one, but does he? Is it a good lawyer?
I don't know. I got him Craigslist. I did what I could. But you know what they say to the kids? You get what you get and you don't get upset.
What else is new in the world? What do you think Russia's going to invade Ukraine?
Oh, that actually...
What a terrible segue. God damn, this podcast blows.